I'm truly excited to be a franchise owner here with PayMore and to be a part of the greater PayMore family and see the expansion of this brand throughout the country and this disruptive service that we're bringing to the consumer electronics marketplace. It's just truly exciting to be a part of it, and the growth opportunities are fantastic. The support we receive is great, so truly happy to be here. Prior to coming to PayMore, I was in the technology field for 30 years. I spent 20 of that in telecommunications, and then the most recent last 10 of that in the world of software. Bringing my project management and program management skills over from telecom was a pretty natural flow into the world of software. And I've got a background in computer and electronic engineering as well. And so I knew the consumer electronics world very well. It's something that I followed both professionally and personally. I had decided after working in corporate America for quite a while, or in a global corporate scale, that it was time to break out and do something on my own. And I was really interested in creating a family legacy and wanting to bring my family into it as well. And so I did a lot of searching around, looking for what was going to be best for us. And I came across PayMore, and I think it fit very naturally with my skill set, with my technical expertise, my knowledge, and well for what was going to work well for my family. And after looking at the economics of the whole thing and flying back to North Carolina and seeing the operations and asking a lot of questions, it just seemed to make perfect sense for us to dive into this as a family. So here we are, store number one. Myself and my two oldest sons are in here working alongside with me, along with a couple other employees that are part of our family as well. And we're going to grow in the greater Seattle area. So in the first month of being open, the number of conversations that we had with customers in the store or on the phone, and learning more about them and the distance from which they were calling from or they were traveling from was pretty wide reaching. So a good example is a gentleman from Tacoma who took 2.5 hours and 3 buses just to get here to sell us his Xbox, because he knew he would get a better price here than he would at GameStop or any other place for that matter. And so after hearing these stories and talking to these folks, we knew we needed to expand our reach greater. We have a great location here in Bellevue. It's central to the east side of the greater Seattle area, right at the intersection of a major freeway and a highway. But we need to get deeper out there into the greater Puget Sound area. So expansion will bring us, will cast a wider customer net, will get us more customers, even on the other side of Puget Sound, where there are another 250,000 people. So the reach is great out here, and we need to expand in order to capture all of those customers. So beyond that, seeing this first month of business and the type of material, the products that are coming in, and the sales that we're making online, we know that there's a lot more product out there, and we're ready to go and grab it.